What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Georgia. I'm here today with
Rico, Razi, man, the beat. Yeah, I be doing something. Oh. Yeah, that's good, man.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Georgia, the one, the only, the biggest hustler, and I'm here with
Rico, Razi, the biggest, most versatile, Mr. Versatility.
Y'all heard him. Y'all heard him. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. I mean, shit, I'm feeling good. Alhamdulillah, man,
Yeah.
Praise be to God, I'm getting up better than that. Healthy, I ain't in prison, I ain't dead.
Hey, it's a good day. And we're going to jump right off into it. Go ahead and tell the people a little bit about yourself. Where you from? What's your hustle?
I'm from All Point, Mississippi, probably about 30, 40 minutes from Biloxi, you know what I'm saying? 30, 40 minutes from Gulfport. And I really I'm jack of all trades for real. Like I can sell water to a fish, feel me? Or, I can rap it out, it's either way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're an artist for sure. And people don't know, like, being an artist, that definitely comes with a lot of, like, entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? You a boss. You got to be a boss. You got to be a jack of all trades, Jill of all trades when you being an artist. Shit, you got to know how to do some of everything. So I think they go hand in hand for sure. For sure. So how long have you been in the music game and the music field?
Shit, man, really since really my senior year, 2017 type shit. That when I really kind of started fucking off. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't been consistent since then. But it's been probably about 5, 6 years type shit. Maybe 7. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep track for real, but I know it was like my senior year though when I made my first song. My first tape was called Senior Year, so.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So really only been rapping less than a decade. You started your senior year and named your first tape senior year.
Yeah.
How many songs on there?
I think it was probably I don't know, probably 14 or some shit. I think it was 14, maybe 15, I don't know for sure. Probably about 14 or 15 though.
What influenced that? Two things. What influenced you to say, okay, this is my senior year, I'm gonna just start rapping?
Well, really, my big kids and them really kind of influenced me to rap, you feel me? I just used to go to the studio with them, you know what I'm saying? And I sit in that bitch, you feel me, just listen at them niggas. And they were like, cool, you might well get on the beat, you feel me? I'm like, shit, I'll fuck out one time.
Yeah.
I got in that bitch, laid some shit down, that shit was garbage, bro. I'm like, hold on, bro.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, the criticism, motherfucker, like, hey, bro, nah, this might not be your field.
Yeah.
That made me like, oh, yeah, nah, this is my field. I'm finna go and go crazy, show these niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
yeah.
I went to school with my first song, let them hear, everybody laughing. Oh, man, you bullshitting, man, that shit sound like,
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, bet. Everybody give me bad feedback. I mean, I need to go on get in that bitch and go on snap. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
It really take a real hustle to be able to do something like that. To get that negative feedback, that criticism, and say, okay, now I'm finna show y'all, like, this is what I can turn this into.
Yeah.
And all from that, how do you feel about the outcome? Where you are now, what you've done, the places music has taken you. How you feel about that?
I ain't gonna lie, I got some songs right now, bro. I don't even believe I made them bitches. They so hard. I'm like, damn.
Where they come from?
I done came this far, bro. That shit kind of I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got rock songs, pop songs, rap songs, R&B shit. Now I'm so versatile, you feel? That's why I call myself Mr. Versatility, because I kind of never really found myself in the industry, in the music, you know what I'm saying? So I just tried different sounds and I click.
Exactly. And you really don't gotta find a lane, you know, like be yourself, you be everywhere, and that's what show like that diversity. So no, like that's hard. So just off from that, just from that criticism, from that feedback, now you here. Name some artists like you've been able to connect with since now being an artist and building a name for yourself.
Shit. I mean, I done locked in with No Cap, Rallo, the Shine, shit, MGM Lit, my nigga Hearn, I may be on the Migo, Yavo, you feel me? That shit still ain't dropped, you feel me? I still got to shoot the video with them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I done locked in with a few artists now.
Yeah. That's major. That's major. How is working with all of those, you know, people who already really got they feeding though they already in the industry as well, like getting with them, is it easy to collab? They ready to network? What kind of feedback you got for us on that?
I mean, well, I met Cap and Rollo and them, they was like where I'm at now, you feel me? Like they was coming up, but they wasn't blew up, you feel me? Like I watched both of them guys blow up in like 6 months, like on guys. Like, so I can really say like they really put in work, you know what I'm saying? But the Reds, I met him when he was already blew up out the hard way. Feel me? Herm was still getting his shit together, you know what I'm saying? Yavo was already, Migo was already, you know.
Yeah. So. What's your intentions with the game? What you looking to do? What would make you, let me ask you this. What does success look like for you?
Shit. A Grammy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I want a Grammy. Like, a lot of niggas want songs with 50 million, 100 million views. A lot of niggas want the money. Like, I want the Grammy. I ain't gonna lie, because once I get a Grammy, I know one thing. Like, my music, worldwide, global, like, they like it. Regardless, I got a Grammy. There's nothing a motherfucking say for real. Yeah. So, you know. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. We manifest here, so it's gonna happen. Got to manifest. If you don't manifest, it won't come to play. Facts. Facts. And I don't ever override that. Whenever I get, you know, an artist, Arthur, whoever I'm talking to here on the podcast, Hustle in Women's Georgia, we always tap into that manifestation, because that's big. It go along with the journey. You got to see it to believe it first. So what kind of advice did you give somebody who haven't even put out a song yet, getting ready to put out a song, or already getting some negative feedback but want to keep going? What would you tell them? Shit, don't get discouraged for real. You feel me? Don't give a fuck what them people say. Don't care about no opinion, no public opinion, or oh you lame, or oh that shit don't sound good. Or man, you know, take that shit and use that shit as fuel. You feel me? Use it as some shit that's gonna make you go harder, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker lying to you if they tell me, oh, you super hard and you know what I'm saying? You know you could be better. You tell yourself, man, yeah, they say I'm hard, but I feel like I'm weak. I gotta get better. You know what I mean? So shit. My advice to you is just don't get gassed up, but don't get discouraged either. You know what I'm saying? Stay hungry. Right. Shout out to my nigga Mo Field. You know what I'm saying? That's his shit. Stay hungry. Hungry production. Yeah, so stay hungry. I like that. Yeah. I like that. I gotta stay hungry, especially if you want to eat, for sure. So since we talking about right now people in the industry, the music name, let me ask you a few questions here. We're gonna see who your favorite out of some of these picks, out of some of these artists, okay? So I'm gonna name out some of them and you just tell me who you choosing over who. Alright, you ready? Yeah. Young Boy Dirt. Young Boy. Young Boy. Yeah, gotta go YB. YB too versatile. Yeah. His story too strong. I mean, Dirt, Assalamu alaikum Tag, he got a stronger story, but YB, he just some other shit. Okay. That's the. We ain't gonna get too deep in. I don't got an argument. Yeah, I don't have an argument. I don't got an argument with that. Young Thug or Future? Future. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna have to say yeah. Yeah, I like Future. I like Future. I fuck with Thug too. Yeah, the Thug cool. You know what I'm saying? But that Future cool. Okay, yeah, for sure. So I agree with you. Lotto or Glorilla? Lotto.
You said that fast.
No disrespect to Glow.
You said that fast.
Lotto, that's my, like, you feel me, my imaginary beach. You feel me? Like, yeah. Okay. If I ever run across her, I might kneel. You know what I'm saying? So, Lotto.
You heard that. So, you know, we manifest here, like I said, Lotto. Yeah, my boy. Okay. All right, okay. This might be it. Sexy Red or Megan Thee Stallion?
Me hard, but I like sexy though.
Okay.
She too authentic.
I was just gonna say.
She give the world everything about her. You feel me? And that's how I want to come in. I hide nothing from my fans and shit. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
I feel you on that. Sexy.
Yeah.
Okay. Boosie or Webby?
Oh
man, that ain't nothing.
Damn,
man.
I can't lie, Webby tough, bro. Like, but Boosie, bro, man, like, I'm gonna go with Boosie. Only because Boosie's still active right now, and he really like jumped Baton Rouge off the porch, so I gotta go with Boosie.
Okay, so I'll go with Boosie on that one as well. Can I ask what's your relationship status?
It's complicated right now. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm only just asking so we know what kind of questions to ask.
Oh, no, you can ask me anything. My relationship don't dictate my interview.
Okay, I got you. I got you. We're going to spice it up a little bit. You know, have you ever had a threesome?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
I done had plenty on. Well, not plenty on, but I done had probably five. About five.
All right. Okay.
About 4.
Okay. I mean, since we got the door open now, Max, are these already people that's like, okay, let's get it?
I mean, the female I already had to set up for real. Like, I ain't never really had to go look type shit. Let's go look for somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I just push up in the 2 on. You know what I mean? So I'm like, alright, I guess I'm a join in.
That's it. Ever had a bad one?
Yeah. Like, it was a hygiene thing. And you gotta have your hygiene on point if you plan on getting that bed and sweating and all that. You know what I mean? So when you get to funking up the joint, so I gotta, you know.
What you do in that kind of situation? You gonna ride it out or you like, look?
Yeah, nah. I said in one of my new songs, you the type that know the smell. I'm tell a bitch. Like, I ain't.
And what song that is?
Oh, it's unreleased.
Okay, unreleased, but it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
To show you, he don't even play.
Nah, Shamil, you
don't even play.
I'm gonna let you know what I'm gonna do.
Don't even play.
If I don't tell you, you would think it's cool to do it again with somebody else, and he might tell you, and you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna prevent that. I'm gonna let you know in the most polite way.
Off the jump. Off the jump. I mean, it seems like you're a ladies' man. Like, have you ever tricked before? Are you that's what they call it now. Are you a gentleman? Do you know, what would you say? Help me, not help me?
I done tricked before, but it was like not just, he go 300, I'm trying to fuck. It's probably like dates and bills. And,
so you say that's tricking?
I mean, in a way it is, but in a way it ain't. I call it helping. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I don't trick, I help. You feel me? Like, I ain't just finna give you no 500. You know, but...
So wait, when is it tricking? When they don't need the help?
It's tricking when it's just money, pussy. You feel me? Money, sex. That's tricking.
You just saying if you fuck with somebody...
Yeah, if I'm fucking with you, you feel me? And I got the money at the time, and you need some money to help. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to help. You don't owe me no pussy, no none of that. You feel me? So...
Exactly. This ain't no transaction.
I ain't no trick.
I like you.
Yeah, I ain't no trick. I'm a helper. I say that.
Okay, that might be something new. You're not tricking. Yeah. You're a helper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we just figured out the definitions between us.
Yeah.
If you trick, money, coochie.
Right.
Help.
Necessity.
And plus,
But you know, yeah. I mean, if coochie come with it, all right, cool. But you feel me? That ain't what I'm looking
Right.
for.
But we get it. We get it. That sounds gentleman-like. What would you say is your most responsibility? Important responsibility.
My son. Yeah, my son.
Yeah.
Don't nothing come before him.
Mm-hmm.
My son and my dream, don't nothing come before them too. Like, my dream come first because that's gonna take care of my son.
Exactly.
But my son is kind of like, right there on my dream.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Exactly. That's a good way to put that. I like that for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Biggest lesson you learned in your life?
Prison. Yeah, going to prison, like watching motherfuckers get stabbed, get raped, motherfuckers starving, motherfuckers dying, overdosing and shit. And all this is happening in one room, and even after all of that happened, you still can't leave that room. Yeah, that shit kind of broke me a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of looked at that like, damn, like, this hell, you feel me? When I get out of here, I ain't gonna never come back. Whatever I did to come back, I ain't gonna never come back. Or either I'm gonna do it smarter this time and last a little longer. Yeah. Type shit. But I done got to a point where now I don't even need to do that no more because I'm rapping on, you feel me? Rapping, pay my way.
Exactly. And having so much influence on listeners and fans, that's something really important to say and push, because sometimes the message can get a little bit confused and people can think that, partying and drugs and, sex and all of that stuff is what's essential to give you a name or to put you through the door. But having somebody who already is establishing themselves to say, focusing on the music, kind of fuck all that other shit, that's what we need.
Yeah. Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, like, in that situation, bro, a lot of them rappers that be rapping about doing that shit, bro, they don't even be doing it. And you hear their music and it makes you go do it, but they haven't even did it. You crash out or you overdose, they somewhat still rich, you feel me? Off your crash shot or off your overdose. So don't get bent on the music, you feel me? Right. Not to talk down on the niggas that's influential, that's talking about bad shit, because I talk about bad shit, but don't take what a motherfucker say in a song and go put it in the streets, and then you crash out, you feel me?
Exactly.
That ain't worth it.
And we don't tell y'all how to live your life, but you get what you need to from this, and it's however you play your cards, however your game go. You hear me? Have you ever been cheated on?
Yeah, I have. I mean, maybe it's an assumption in my mind, but I feel like I have before. I maybe haven't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you ain't never caught nobody cheating.
I ain't never caught nobody cheating. Well, I have when I was in the 7th grade. I was walking down the hallway, and one of my so-called girlfriends was kissing another boy, you feel me? And that right there kind of like showed me then, like, yeah, boy, you might well, you know what I'm saying, stay to yourself, you feel me? Because, this shit get ugly, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might not have what he got. She might want what he got and not want what you got, you feel me? So, yeah.
That's 7th grade.
Yeah. Early.
Everything happened for a reason, though. What's your favorite food?
I got a lot on them, I ain't gonna lie. But chicken Alfredo might be my favorite food. Chicken Alfredo and spaghetti. I like pasta, so I say pasta.
Fucking with the spaghetti. With tomatoes, mixed together separate, like you like to put the sauce on top of the noodles.
Yeah, I like to have noodles in one, you know what I'm saying, scrambling the sauce in the pot, you feel me?
Okay. And just kind of make it to your adjustment. It's two type of people in the world. Mixed spaghetti already, one pot, where you want to be fancy.
Yeah. Because, I like more noodles than I do pasta. So
now that's kind of strange.
I have more noodles than pasta.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure some people out there, they can relate, but...
I think I'm more of a sauce person. I want it to be covered.
Yeah.
You know, I don't really want to see a lot of noodles.
Yeah.
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 So I see you on that. What was your biggest track?
Catch My Drip.
Okay.
Right now, Catch My Drip. That bitch went crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That bitch got like 100,000 on YouTube. Just the picture. You feel
Right.
me?
Just a picture.
So yeah, I say Catch My Drip.
Mm-hmm.
But it's one more behind it, and that's that Plain Jane with me and No Cap and my cousin Tom.
Okay.
Shout out to Tom, shout out to No Cap. That bitch went crazy too. That bitch probably got like 80, 90. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have a track that's gonna surpass all them in probably like 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that ain't meant we setting in stone already.
Yeah.
How do you know when you like, okay, people hearing this now? Like they playing this shit.
I be knowing because like when I do go out and go to clubs in the area, you feel me? They be playing it. You know what I'm saying? Like it done been times where I done went into clubs and I'm banned from the club, you feel me? Like I can't even go in that bitch. They telling me nah, you can't get in your ID. You got a ban for life on your ID for fighting or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they playing my song, you know, while the dude telling me, I'm telling dude like, bro, this is my shit, bro. That's my song, you know, y'all playing, you know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, it don't matter. You still can't get in. Yeah. I'm like,
that's crazy. That's a story to tell right there. Yeah,
like I'm remembering them folks though. On God, like when I pull back up, when I get real big, like I'm remembering them. Like when I pull back up on like, damn, fam, remember y'all one day in the club, I'm still banned. They gonna be trying to pay me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they triple my price.
Triple.
Yeah. Yeah. If I want 20,000 at a time, I'm charging y'all 60. Yeah. Really 70 because I'm gonna give my partner 10 of it. You know what I mean?
So that's how you do it.
Yeah. That's how I'm gonna do that.
Just like that. Just like that. Anything we should be on the lookout for? I heard you just say 2 weeks from now.
Well, I got a show May 17th. Shout out to my partner D Page, he having a birthday bash, you feel me? We'll have some celebrity on that bitch. Okay. Shout out to my nigga Dollar Day, you feel me? He gonna be on the booking tip, you feel me? I'm my manager. Okay. And you know what I'm saying? We gonna pipe that bitch up,
just you feel like me? And you said that was May 17th?
Yeah.
Hosted by?
Dollar Day and B-Pace.
We're gonna make sure. So we're gonna make sure we leave all the information down below. So y'all make sure y'all don't miss that. The invite only, what is it? Can I get ticket?
It's gonna be ticket.
Okay.
Ticketmaster type shit. And then I'm gonna have my tape drop right after that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have an album party. So, you know, be on the lookout for that too. We ain't got no date for it yet.
For sure. For sure.
We're gonna be on the lookout for that too.
Seems like it's a lot coming. Y'all need to get ready for it. And last thing before we close it out, describe a hustler.
A hustler is basically, to me, you getting that shit by any means necessary. Like, however you gotta get the money to get it. Like, ain't nobody knock you, can't nobody judge you. It might be some females out there that sell they body, that sell they, you know what I'm saying? And they getting paid for it. But you might have a female that's judging her, oh, you sell your pussy, boom, boom, but you get yours away for free to bomb. So, I mean, shit, how you gonna judge her for selling her body and you feel me, giving yours for free, donation, like, get out of here, you feel me? For the trappers, the scammers, the robbers, it's all the hustle, even though it's looked down upon, you know what I'm saying? I support any hustle as long as you ain't, you know what I'm saying, going against your morals, codes, principles, and values, you feel me? And if people look at that like, you selling yourself more color purple bags, okay, cool. But some people do it by any means this year. If they get rich off of it, hey.
Exactly. 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 Just like that. And you ain't took nothing else from here. Take that. Take that. Any shout outs?
Shout out to my team, man. All my Muslim brothers, man, you feel me? Assalamu alaikum to them. Shout out to them players, man. Shout out to my manager, you know what I'm saying? They all know what's going on. Shout out to my family and shit. We finna go and pipe this shit up the right way, you feel me? We ain't riding no nigga coattail. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Allah for making this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? May peace be upon all of the Muslims, and may peace be upon all of the Muslims. Feel me? That's it.
Straight like that. And like I said, y'all, it's your girl, this Georgia doing the biggest hustle. And we are.